This is Kamera. My first few minutes with God, day 98, 1 Samuel chapter 1 through 3. So there's this female named Hannah. The Lord has not blessed her with children. She goes to the temple. She prays and pours out her heart to God in full anguish, just talking to the Lord, just moving her mouth, nothing coming out. And she asked God for a son. Lord, if you give me a son, I promise to give him back to you. I would dedicate him to you. I won't even cut his hair. Sound like one of those Nazarite promises she was making. That's one of the rules that they have when they're dedicating themselves to the Lord. And so the priest, Eli, he sees her and he thinks she's drunk because he doesn't hear anything. And he tells her, he gets on her about coming there drunk. So she tells him, I'm not drunk. I'm just pouring out my heart to God. So he blesses her and she leaves. She goes back home, she and her husband and their family. And the Lord blesses her with conception. She has the son, and his name is Samuel. Fast forward, he's now weaned. She takes him back to the tabernacle, and she reminds Eli of her prayer that she had told the Lord that if he blesses over the son, she's going to give him back to him. And she has come to drop off her son with Eli. What is he, like 3, 4, 5, right? And she drops him off there. She fulfilled her promise. And every year when she and her husband comes there, she drops off a coat for her son. Eli would bless them and pray that the Lord bless them with more children. And she did have 3 boys and 2 girls. Isn't that something? So God did bless her. Eli had 2 sons, though. With Samuel, that is. Samuel, the service that he would do for the Lord was whatever Eli wanted him to do, he would assist him. But Eli had 2 sons, Hophni and Phinehas. They were bad leaders. They were priests, and they would totally disrespect God, disrespect anyone who came to bring their offerings, and people would not even want to come and bring their offerings. That's just how bad it was. They would seduce the women who came there to serve in front of the temple door. The tabernacle. They were cruel. They were bullies. I say they're bullies. But they totally disrespected God. And God was not pleased with that. He was not happy with Eli for allowing it to happen. He told Eli, you honor your sons more than you honor me. You are allowing them to stay in position, letting them stay there doing what they're doing. And he was not happy with that. So God sent a man of God who told him that, as well as told him that he was going to cut his lineage off. He was going to cut them down. He was going to cut them out. They had the position as a priest. He's cutting it out. He's going to kill his 2 sons on the same day, horrific deaths. And any child that was born through them, and any descendants they have, was going to die at a young age and horrific deaths. Isn't that something? But that's what he told them. So fast forward, God builds a relationship with Samuel. He calls out to Samuel. Samuel answers. And God tells Samuel what he's going to do to Eli and his sons. Eli approaches Samuel and says, what did God want with you? And he tells him exactly what God said. But what can Eli do? He's still let his son stay there. There's nothing they can do, really. Anyway, the scripture says that the relationship that God builds with Samuel, he talks to him, he gives him messages, he goes out and he tells the people. So Samuel, he gained favor with people and with God. Isn't that something? So there you have it, guys. That's day number 98, 1 Samuel chapter 1 through 3. You have a God-filled blessed day.